Yes, one of my favorite kinds of questions. What do I need to get in order to get this grade for my final grade? I want to know what I can do in order to make my grade what it needs to be. Well, that's the question of the day, people. This is what I get asked tons of times. Now you can figure out how to problem solve this yourself and figure out the answer. So Lola was pleased to learn that her final grade in her history course was based upon her average of 4 tests, which was a 90. She knew she had scored a 93, an 80, a 90 on her first 3 tests, but she could not remember what her score was on her last test. What was Lola's score on her 4th test? As you can see, the 4 choices of answers were right here. And so we are trying to figure out what the correct magical number is to make that happen. So what we are going to do here is, this is a little bit of algebra along with our statistics. We know that our answer, or our average, was 90. So there's your average. Now we need to take all of the ones that we have, and don't mind the thunder and lightning in the background. I might lose power, we'll see. It's been flickering. All right, so we have our total amount of points would be up here, divided by the number of tests that she took, which was 4. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna add the 3 that she has, so 93, plus the 80 and the 90 that she got, but we don't know what that 4th test was, so we are gonna call this X. Now we can add all of these 3 numbers together, because we can add numbers together, no problem. So we add 93 plus the 90 and the 80, and we get 263. So we get 90 is equal to 263 plus X. We don't know what that is. We can't combine those because they're not the same thing. We're going to divide by 4. Now, if I want to find out what X is, I can multiply this. I can do cross multiplication. So this is essentially 1 right here. So I can multiply this whole thing times 1, which would be 263 plus X. And then over here, we got 90 times 4, which is 360. Now I can go ahead and solve for X by doing a nice little one-stepper. Minus 263 on both sides. And then we get our answer. And we would have 360. This is going to be X. We do 360 minus 263, which gives me a total answer of a 97. So that means that her missing answer, or missing test score, was 97. And if I look at my answers, you can see that 97 is choice D, so that's the correct answer. And if you want more questions like this, find them on my YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok at YouWantAlgebra. These are located on YouTube in the statistical section of my playlist. I am going to be recreating a new one, but it is going to be mean, median, and mode in that section, as well as on my TikTok. Don't forget to like, share, and follow for more.